Hey everyone. I want to take an opportunity to talk about some terms that come up to describe white folks doing anti-racism work that you may have heard or be familiar with, but not really quite know, what's the difference. And so when it comes to these three terms, ally, accomplice, and co-conspirator, I'm just going to try to share my understanding around it, recognizing that I'm not an authority, but just from doing the work and being involved of, how do we delineate between them? So I think a lot of it comes in movement building. Words come and go, right? They gain popularity, they fade in popularity, they start to reach a critical mass of people using it that then takes on a different meaning, and it kind of waters down the approach. And so at any given time, any of these terms may have meant something different. But right now, I think when we talk about ally, it's something that white people are a little bit more comfortable with, and a lot of white people claim for themselves. And we got to keep in mind, none of these terms can be claimed by the people with privilege doing the work. And so if you're doing anti-racism work and you're white, you don't get to call yourself an ally or an accomplice or a co-conspirator. That's something that is deemed by every choice, every word, every action you do, and is, can be revoked as quickly as it is given. It's a lifestyle. It's not a moment. It's not a badge. And so when we talk about ally, a lot of people like that word, like, oh, I'm an ally of you. But allyship implies mutual benefit. And while, of course, we all benefit from, anti-racism, still, though, allyship, you think about the United States didn't get involved in World War II, even though we had allies involved, until we needed to, for our own benefit. And so allyship, doesn't mean you're always there. It doesn't mean you show up. It doesn't mean you absorb all the risk. It means that when it's mutually beneficial and you can, you will. Accomplice. Now, this is, kind of a better term, but some people balk because it sounds like it's, criminal. I'm an accomplice to a crime. And the reason that that term works is because doing anti-racism work in a systemic racist country and society and school organization is almost criminal. And so being an accomplice means you're willing to go down with, right? Accomplice in the Latin means literally with, together. So you're with people, you're absorbing the risk, you're willing to take the consequences. You're getting out there and really putting your money where your mouth is, putting your actions where your words are, and that's where an accomplice is. And I think co-conspirator sometimes is used interchangeably with allyship, but I think it's almost the next level. That's when that you have so consistently shown up as an accomplice that communities, BIPOC communities and organizations see you as somebody that they can trust, that they know is going to show up, that has good instincts for the work, that has done the work inside themselves to cause as least harm as possible in your whiteness. And so that's kind of like, to me, the highest tier is that co-conspirator level. So as I said, I'm not an authority, but I hope this helps provide some clarity about what those terms might mean and what is the goal for aspiring anti-racists to get to, and it's that co-conspirator level. So thanks.